Today, I will tell the audience of the important role that Ducks Unlimited plays in the conservation of waterfowl habitat in North America. Since 1937, Ducks Unlimited has conserved and restored more than 12 million acres of the most critical habitat for waterfowl and other wildlife species. Wetlands are among the most productive ecosystems of the planet. They're invaluable not only to waterfowl and scores of other wildlife species, but also to the very quality of life on Earth. There are many regions in North America that Ducks Unlimited helps to conserve, as you can see by the map. Today I'm going to discuss two of these regions. The first region being the wetlands region. Wetlands are a critical waterfowl habitat since every species of duck, goose, and swan in America depend on wetlands habitat throughout their life cycle. Wetlands also help in groundwater recharge. Wetlands help recharge underground aquifers that store 97% of the world's unfrozen fresh water supply. Many Americans rely on this water for drinking water. Therefore, recharge is important in ensuring a sustainable supply. Wetlands also increases biodiversity. Although freshwater wetlands consist of only 1% of the Earth's surface, they hold more than 40% of species, including 12% of all animal species. There's also a recreational benefit to wetlands. Currently, 14 million Americans hunt. Collectively, this generates more than $50 billion in economic activity. Also, an additional 600 million Americans watch migratory birds as a hobby. The next area that I'm going to discuss is this area right here. This is called the Prairie Potlands region. It's a grasslands area, not a wetland area. Grasslands are important because they provide nesting habitat. As percentages of grasslands increase, so does the success of duck nests. The prairie pothole region is especially important to the breeding of northern pintails, mallards, canvasbacks, redheads, gadwalls, blue-winged teal, and northern shovelers. An estimated 8 to 10 million ducks and 1 million geese use this region for nesting. Grasslands also store carbon. With the Earth warming at an unnatural rate due to the accumulation of greenhouse gases from the burning of fossil fuels and the clearing of land, grasslands in North America have an enormous capacity to store atmospheric carbon and mitigate the negative effects of greenhouse gases. In South Dakota alone, the restoration of 4 million acres of just marginal cropland would remove over 500 million metric tons of carbon dioxide equivalents from the atmosphere for over 80 years. These grasslands also have an economic benefit as well. Currently, grasslands contribute $78 million annually to the U.S. economy by supporting some 60 million cattle and 8 million sheep. To sustain agricultural production, grasslands must be managed to robust, resilient stands. These are just some of the benefits to waterfowl habitat and our environment that come from the work of Ducks Unlimited. Myself, as a longtime member of Ducks Unlimited, I believe there's no better organization when it comes to waterfowl conservation. Ducks Unlimited not only works for waterfowl conservation, but also works for the preservation of many ecosystems that are beneficial to the human population. The work that Ducks Unlimited has done, in my opinion, speaks volumes for the organization's importance and the role that it plays in conservation of the environment. I would urge all hunters, if you're not a member of Ducks Unlimited, you should be. As a member of Ducks Unlimited, I feel what I put into Ducks Unlimited and what Ducks Unlimited puts into the environment comes back to me tenfold while I'm in the field. Thank you.